just in general for you guys at GIX, how important are cold calls to your team?
Well, I mean, that's what's got us our business. I mean, that's what's got us our business. But what's propelled our growth. I don't think it's sales. I don't think it's cold calls though. It kind of goes back to the post I made on LinkedIn. I don't know that it's sales calls, the cold calls themselves. It's the manner in which we handle them. It's how we plan for them. It's how we cater the call. It's how we approach the prospect. It's the manner in which we do the cold calls that make the cold calls important. And so if we aren't doing them, and I think I messaged you, I said, I don't understand how you get new business if you aren't doing them. I don't understand it. And if there's somebody out there that can be in our industry, that can have the growth as we've had or similarly, and again, this is all organic. We didn't go buy somebody. We didn't go acquire somebody. We didn't merge. All of that was built on calls that we made. All of that was built on developing relationships with prospects and turning them into customers and winning business off of bids and winning quotes that we've earned through cold calls. I just don't know how else. I don't know how else we would have done it. I cannot, and maybe I'm just have a blind spot because it's the only way that I've known. Maybe there's like some, I don't know what there is, but cold calls are a huge part of what we do and what we have to keep doing. And some of that management, some of that sales management piece is how do you manage the frustration of your sales reps? How do you manage the rejection that your sales reps experience? Because on average, grading average right now over the last 10 months is hard, but over the last 10 years, if we grade average, we have about a 30 to 35% success rate, right? When I say success, I think that I consider there being like kind of 4 closes. There's the idea that you get to talk to somebody and develop a rapport with that person. That's close 1. Close 2 to me would be the opportunity to quote business or provide a price. Close 3 would be you actually book a load, like you actually get something booked and we've got something tangible and we're going to bill that customer for it. And then step 4 is close 4 is like just ongoing. You're always closing.
Continuous, right?
Like it's just continue. It's just that, and really, really good, solid customer service on the back end, making sure that as a sales rep, what I told the customer, the broker knows what I told the customer. They have to back that up. The sales rep or the customer service rep has to back that up. But we've had to kind of carve out different ideas of what a win is, and to me. Getting traction with somebody, getting somebody to give you a really, truly honest response, whether it's on a phone or an email, and how you handle that response, that is how you manage a cold call, right? I sent you I sent you an email, or I made a phone call, I left you a voicemail, whatever it is, it got a response from you. Now, as a sales rep, did you shut up and listen to what the response was? Or are you just on to the next step of your sales process? Did you actually read what the prospect said? And can you take into account the information they're giving you and be empathetic towards what the spot they're in? Hey, we're down 12% year over year. I don't have room to go add another broker. Okay, but I'm not actually asking for you to add me. I am asking for that. That information is great. That's the information that I was looking for. Now I know how to pace out this contact with you. I don't want to bug you. I appreciate the honesty. I appreciate the transparency. You're trying to keep your incumbents fed and happy. I don't want to impede on that. And there might be some really big brokerages that see this, Josh, and they go, that's not the way we do it. And that's fine.
Correct.
That's fine. That's the way we do it. And the reason we do it is because I'd rather have a long-term relationship with that person than drive them mad and also drive my sales rep mad by making them ask a question that we already know the answer to. I already know you're going to tell me no if I push anymore. So why am I going to push and put you in an uncomfortable situation as a prospect, frustrate my sales rep as a sales rep, when I know that we can just say, hey, you know what, as things get a little busier and as we see things turn, I'm probably going to touch base with you again. That's easy. And I can always go to the next call. There's always somebody else to call. There's always another lead, another prospect to go after. So go fill your time with somebody that might have a greater need than that prospect, than that current prospect does. So